Who was Rumi, and why does he matter? This is a question we get to the heart of in our latest film project, Lamia's Poem, in which Rumi is one of the main characters. Everyone knows the name Rumi. He's one of the most popular poets in America today. Celebrities quote him all the time, but they really don't know anything about him. Jalaluddin Muhammad Rumi was born in Central Asia in the 13th century. His father, Bahauddin Walad, was an alim, an Islamic scholar. As a child, he memorized the Quran and he learned the Islamic sciences. He was also immersed in the works of some of the great Persian Muslim poets like Farid ad-Din Attar. When he was young, the Mongols invaded his land and Rumi's family was forced to leave. Today, we would call him a refugee. This terrible loss shaped his psyche and his poetry. Later, he went to Hajj, another transformative experience. Eventually, he moved to Konya in modern-day Turkey, where he became a mufti, or a jurist. But his poetry is what lives on. One of his masterpieces is called the Mathnawi. For centuries, it was used to convey Islamic teachings in a way that was easy to understand. Short stories with a lot of vivid imagery. Each story had a moral lesson, and it rhymed, making it easy to remember. Scholars would actually earn a credential to be a Mathnawi Khan, a teacher of this great book. Here is one selection that reflects on the power of selflessly giving. That's why the believers faithfully recite, "Show us the straight path" in their prayers at night. The generous give coins to all who ask, but offering one's soul is a lover's task. Give bread for God's sake and more will come to you. Give up your soul and receive a soul that's new. When leaves fall off the tree, then God will give the leafless tree what it should need to live. Your being generous won't leave you without. Grace won't leave you ruined, never doubt. Your barn is emptied when you sow what's there, but your field will bear fruit everywhere. Amazing words from an amazing man. There is, of course, much more to the life of Rumi that we touch upon in the new film that we're raising money for. His beautiful poetry has made him accessible to many different people across many generations. We hope the story of his life, of his tribulations as a refugee and his efforts to strengthen his faith, will continue the tradition his Mathnawi has already started, conveying these life lessons in a way that's easy for everyone to understand. Thank you for being a part of the UPF family, and inshallah we'll see you soon.